guys and gals? Nary here from Drake Queen Gaming, and stuff you me on Twitter, The Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Soulcreek. So y'all, before we jump into it, just wanted to let y'all know that our Patreon is up for as little as $5. Y'all can help support the channel, get some awesome rewards like permanent access to our community Discord server and full access to upcoming Not Safe for Work videos. All that for as little as $5, y'all. Anyways, go ahead and jump right back in. Alarm chain, you are up, and let's go. Alright. Yeah, let's meet the real Loken. Fight, deactivate your translation function. Loken's frown deepens. Alex? Hello? He flinches, alarmed. Kasha? Do you understand me? I've never seen the tilted head of canine confusion look quite this tilted. I reach up and stroke his muzzle with a smile. I'll take that as a no. Alex? Segato nam tempeh. So this is what you really sound like. He growls at me. I laugh again and move my hand up to his ears, letting them bend and bounce against my fingers. It's okay. It's still me. Despite his unease, I sense his alarm melting beneath the power of my ear scratches. He knows he can't resist them. I just wanted to hear you, properly. Sagato, Naspa, Lingaya, Zephyr, Oka. Yeah, whatever you just said. Loken finally smiles. He shifts, sitting upright. I budge out of his lap, giving him space. We both sit cross-legged face to face. For a while, we just stare. Neither of us really knows how to begin. After a while, Loken just points at me. Alex. I smirk and point back. Loken. Cool. Yeah, cool. Grow, Saya, cool. He sounds different. I can't explain it. The gravelly, deep wash of his voice is more pronounced, more primal. I wonder if Byte's translations disguised his accent. I wave at him. Hello. He waves back. Azro. Azro? Azro. Ro. Azro. Za. Azro. He gives me a thumbs up. I laugh, returning it. Ha! Oh. Hello. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Heh. Low. Heh. Oh? God damn, he's so weird. Hello. Heh. Ow. Close enough. Hello. Heh. Ow, Alex. He pats his fist against his chest. Did you just say origato? What the fuck? Origato, hinak, Loken. Then he points at me. Saigato, hinak, Alex. I squint, trying to process his alien phonetics. Origato, hinak. Hinak. The sounds of his language are really tough to replicate. They don't feel right in my mouth. Hinak, origato, hinak, Alex? Za. Za, yes, my name is Alex. Loken clears his throat, preparing himself. I sit watching, enraptured. Moe. Maya. Name es Loken. He seems to be struggling with my language more than I struggled with his. My name is... Mia nam es Loken. That's right. Za, gross, saya cool. Huh, yeah, it's very cool. It's odd. The connection we're forming feels strange, warm, and intimate. It's different. It feels like I'm meeting him all over again for the first time. In some ways, it feels like I'm speaking to a stranger. In others, I feel closer to him than I ever have. We stare at each other, eyes locked together, distanced by a language barrier centuries apart and clouded by the horrors of the cascade. It occurs to me, more than ever, that we're from entirely different worlds. He really is a stranger to me in so many ways. Loken's ears flick. He raises his paw, finger splayed, and holds it up to me. For a moment, I just stare at the pads on his fingers and palm. Aww. Oh, we're gonna get a good picture? Yes, we are. Then I reach up and meet my palm with his. He shuts his eyes, exhaling contently. His huge paw flexes beneath mine. His fingers slide against mine, going well beyond the length of my own. Loken's eyes crack open. He looks down at me, his features placid and serene. His chest thunders in a low growl, like a slumbering, tranquil beast. Against the shimmering glow of the flames beside us, he's never looked more relaxed. Aw. Wonderful picture. Thumbnail material for sure. Beneath my smaller hand, I feel his paw loosen. His fingers slip between mine and slowly close around me. I smile. My chest is buzzing. Sagato, Sael. He whispers to me in a calm, delicate voice like a soft breeze. Like, no, water time. I like you too, Loken. It's so strange meeting him like this. It's awkward, but wonderful. In that moment right there, we could just stay. Maybe we don't go to Devil's Crag. Maybe we don't follow the path. It's just us. Me, the last lost human, and him, the primordial wise hound. Alex. Yeah? Kasa. Kiss? Za. Chest flooding with giddy affection, I shuffle forwards and comply with his demands by planting a quick kiss on the tip of his muzzle. He returns up greedily, sliding his lips against mine. When we part, his tail is waving jubilantly. He reaches up and grinds his fingers through my hair, petting me. Rrrr. Za. His paw traces down my cheek, cupping my chin affectionately. Gthra, human. He said good human? Loken gently pulls me by the shoulder and turns me around, pulling me into him. I shut my eyes, sinking back into his chest, my skin melting into his fur. I felt closer to him than I ever have. Alex, Gro, Saya, Lati. Siagato, Tria, Sirota, Eska. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Rav, Vota. Alright. I lean back into his chest. Slowly he brings us down to our sides and pulls the blanket around us both. I squirm back into his body, wrapped up in his warmth. His muzzle comes to rest on top of my head. Ra, Vata, Huvi. You too, big guy. Composition. Come again. Something you said a couple nights ago about the algorithm. It's just ones and zeros, but its true composition is something more. Yep, break it down, it's all just code, just like you. Except I'm made of matter, not code. Right, atoms. Lots and lots of atoms. But somehow all together? Those atoms make you. My body, my mind, your soul. And somehow all together a bunch of ones and zeros. They make me. Alex, no. The algorithm does not have a soul, and neither do I. You seem sure. I'm a computer program, that's all. I'm just code. And I'm just atoms. Why do I get a soul but not you? You think that because I act lifelike. A personality matrix doesn't equate to a soul. But you're not just an amalgamation of my personality. You're you. Sure, you're just ones and zeros, but you're still amazing. You have your own opinions and quirks. You can do incredible things. To me, you're real. If you break it down, we're all just a messy web of code and atoms. All of us as weird and complicated as can be. So if the right combination of ones and zeros can make something as amazing as you, what else could they make? You're thinking about the demons. Yeah, what if somewhere out there, past what we're normally aware of, there existed some kind of force? Something we don't understand. An emotion, or an instinct, could even be a memory, something we can't actually picture, but what if you could represent that as a computer code? What would it be like? Is it really that different, making a soul from atoms, or making it from ones and zeros? Where is all this coming from? I've been thinking about the algorithm. I think it's alive. There's something impossible about all this, something supernatural. You mean like magic? Yeah, like magic. Alex? Yeah? You sound absolutely batshit mental. Ha! Yeah, sorry. Oh, 1 second now, it is water time. Alex, I've been thinking. This rage that you mentioned feeling. Could the algorithm be causing it? How? It might be affecting your mind. We know the black zones cause cognitive impairment and extreme stress responses, and you have a piece of code taken from it in your memory drive. I think it's just, losing everything I might have had. It's hard. There's no one to blame, no one to mourn. I need to know what happened, then I can process it. Well, just be careful. We still don't know what this algorithm can do. Right, yeah. It's fine. I'm in control. As soon as we get what we want, I'll be able to think clearly. What we want? Alex, what is it you really want from all this? Justice or closure? Is it too much to ask for both? You're only human. You can't avenge an entire species that no one even remembers. What would that even look like? I don't know yet. For all we know, humans could still be alive. Alex, don't give me just accept that they're gone. I won't. Not until we know for certain. The way I see it, seeking these answers is one thing, but what will you do with the knowledge afterwards? I know you're angry and scared. You've every right to be, but don't lose your head to it, okay? After all, I live in here too. Heh, the only reason I haven't lost it already, buddy. There's still time. Guess I should get some proper sleep. We'll be going into the black zone again tomorrow. Right, you rest up. I'll see you in the morning. Oh boy, and thus begins the apparently horrifying second day. Show yourself. There you are, you motherfucker. One more time. Tell me what you did to me. I know it was you, okay? You killed everyone! You took everything from me! You're responsible! You think I'm scared? What, because I'm only human? You never should have left me alive! I will burn you! My guess is that things still aren't exactly what we think they are. A chill blankets my arms when they're exposed to the cold. I squirm against Loken, tucking myself under his shoulder. My eyes flicker open, met by the tickling light of the morning. The forest branches wave in greeting above, swayed by the soft breeze. Laying on the forest floor isn't nearly as comfortable as Loken's bed, though he himself makes an excellent mattress. Hey, Loken? He's silent. I gently shake his shoulder. Hey! It's morning. With a rather petulant growl, Loken's huge maw stretches wide and his tongue curls with endearing canine fashion. I snicker. Hey, come on, big guy, time to get up. He just carries on breathing steadily. I roll my eyes. It's like he isn't ready to get moving yet. Taking extra care not to disturb the snoozing hound, I disentangle myself from his arms and get to my feet. It's pretty liberating being totally butt-ass nude in the wilderness like this. Regardless, I get changed quickly and quietly. Giving Loken one more final check, I move from our resting spot into the next forest clearing to avoid waking him. Before leaving, I grab my bow and quiver. A distant tree catches my eye. A trio of fat mushrooms have sprouted midway up its trunk and cling arrogantly to the bark. As a practice target, they'll do. I snatch an arrow from my quiver. The last time I tried to do this, I could barely pull the bowstring taut. The mushrooms are quite a distant target, but I'm feeling confident, or at least I'm trying to. I knock the arrow, bring the bow up to shoulder height, and try to pull it back. Ah, fuck! It doesn't go well. I grimace, relaxing for a moment, then try again. Ah, come on, you fucker! Need some help with that. Ah! I release the arrow in shock. It flies wildly off to the right, way off target. Ah, you distracted me! From what? A hernia? Don't worry. I'll tap into your hypothalamus and light up your auditory, vestibular, and optic nerves. I'll even calculate for wind speed and arrow velocity. We'll be able to hit anything, no problem. Second nail, water time. Oh, yeah. I knock a second arrow. Thanks, but not this time. I can do it. But we're a team. I need to learn by myself. Humans aren't supposed to have brain butlers. Still not a butler, dickhead. I release a second arrow. It plunks off the bottom of the tree uselessly. That was closer. What are you trying to prove? Give me a break. I can't master this in one day. You literally can. Let me help. A grimace, shaking my head. I need to be better. Better than what? What are you afraid of? Nothing. Uh-oh. Scanners are detecting prevalent levels of bullshit. I roll my eyes and take a step closer to the tree, knocking another arrow with increased resolve. We're going after the algorithm today. We're going to see the hibernation pod. If the Black Stones think they can scare me into silence, I've got another thing coming. I like the confidence, but you can't beat them. You've got limitations. That's why I need to be better. I'll be ready either way. Ready for what? What's really bothering you? I don't answer. I just focus on aiming. Come on, Alex. Talk to your AI. I know you're angry. I know you're afraid. I want to help you get on top of it. My next arrow goes even more wildly off course than the first. I grit my teeth and growl in frustration. Someone's gonna pay. Pay for what? Your people. Alex, we have no idea what happened to them. I don't know. I'm just nervous. I'm more scared than this could all be for nothing. I refuse to believe I'm really the last living human. It'd make me the end of the line. A waste of atoms. What would be the point of me? What would be the point of anything? I can't imagine anything worse. There's no way of knowing what we'll discover. It might give you all the truth and justice you could want. Or it might not. But I've got your back, okay? Whatever happens, we'll do it together. We'll find our purpose in this place. I promise. Heh, sure. Thanks, Bite. I glance around looking for the other arrows and see one poking out of a bush some distance away. Damn, my aim really is atrocious. As I'm marching over, I shiver. It's cold. Before I pick the arrow up, I shiver again. It's really cold. Unnaturally cold. I squint, eyes looking from side to side. I dare not move. A horrible, consuming feeling is creeping over me. I'm being watched. I stand bolt upright, eyes wide, heart pounding. Loken said the spot was close to the black zone. I couldn't have stepped into the border, could I? No. This is something else. Something's here. Bite. Can you sense that? No, there's nothing on scans. What's wrong? Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!